Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with blue and weighing in officially at 238.6 pounds. His professional record, 27 fights, 26 victories, including 14 big wins by knockout with only one defeat. Originally from Sweden, but now living, training, and fighting out of the Big Apple, New York City, New York, USA. He's ranked number 2 in the world by the IBF in the heavyweight division. He's the former EBU European Heavyweight Champion, Otto All-In Wallin. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white and officially weighing in at 251 pounds. This Olympic gold medal champion now has a professional record consisting of 29 fights, 26 victories, including 23 big wins by knockout with 3 defeats. From Watford, London, England, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Here in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, keep your punches off once you go in the back of the head and protect yourselves at all times. Touch him up. Good luck, fellas.
Oh, here we go. Otto Wallin so confident. Tonight says that AJ is not the same anymore. He's mentally fragile, and I will. He said, listen, Wallin's right. I'm not the same anymore. I'm better now, and I'm going to show it tonight. Here we go. 12 rounds, heavyweight division. Lets you know that, hey, AJ is going to seek and destroy.
Punching through the target.
Right off the bat.
And letting them hands go. AJ, once he gets going, combinations, that's when he's dangerous. Not too much thinking, just react.
On that front foot, feints, try and push Wallin back. He will move Wallin. We see that against Gassiev.
Like we saw in the last fight with Wilder.
Good body shot from AJ right to the rib cage.
And I love seeing that. I mean, AJ, that's what you want to see. That's strategy.
Yeah, you mentioned the jab of Wallin, who throws an awful lot. You just see in there the step on the outside of the right foot.
Counter right from AJ.
And you can tell that's exactly the game plan. That's what they worked on. Throwing that left foot is on the outside of Wallin's right.
AJ looks switched on.
There's a nice right hand that came up short by AJ because he didn't set it up.
AJ, no, he's in a fight. He's not overawed by this occasion or AJ as an opponent.
Redness too in the nose, Otto Wallin right off the bat.
Wallin set the all-time CompuBox heavyweight record for jabs thrown in a fight in his bout against Murat Gassiev, 149.
Like a drill, eh?
We're ready. That's it, right here.
Anthony Joshua was the aggressor in the first round.
The question everyone has is how Joshua going to react once he's aggressive on that front foot, throwing that right hand, throwing that jab, snapping it. I want to see how he's going to
cross the front foot of Wallin, just putting the right hand short there, but when he does
some sharpness, some good stuff from Joshua right now. He's throwing the jab under and landing those jabs successfully.
You always feel variation against the south. Get your foot on the outside, the right hand.
Big right hand, that stood Wallin back, or pushed him back.
And it's that jab that set it up. There it is again. That's not going to miss. It's because of the jab. The jab is going under.
He doesn't throw the right hand too high either. AJ throws it more at the chest and
I love that right hand by Joshua. He's throwing it behind the jab, and he's also throwing as soon as Wallin comes in with his jab. He's punching with, Wallin.
In and out, perfectly done by AJ.
It's a good snap, and his feet are under him.
That right hand, not just targeting the head, straight to the body, hooked with the shot. This is better from Wallin, something to build from at the end of this round.
So here we go, round 3.
Yeah, he started creeping forward on the front foot, trying to put a dent in AJ.
I love that right hand to the body that AJ's throwing. Joshua, he's even stepping in deep enough where he can have power. The fact that he's familiar with Wallin, having sparred him and fought in amateurs, but there's a
Sparred over
confidence.
150 rounds together over the years. They know each other inside and out.
There you go. And that's what you see by Joshua.
Wallin, so he can look at that right hand again. Just needs to bring his feet in. It's a lovely shot. He just needs to go back upstairs. Good work.
Wallin getting a little twitchy.
With that right hand. Joshua just missed with a big short right hand right now.
Straight.
There it is again.
Yeah, see, he's waiting for the lead. He wants the counter. He wants that jab coming out.
Wallin keeps pawing at his nose. And that left hook moved Wallin.
In the face of Wallin. Just a little bit of swelling under that right eye.
There you go. That's what I want to see from Wallin. You know, he fell off balance because he threw it from getting confidence. Back up, Joshua. Let him feel that you got something in return.
On the flip side, he needs to get that front foot across and look at that left hand. Take his head off. He's getting bullied at the moment.
There's a right hand from Wallin that lands. Looks a mess.
Very good positive start from Anthony Joshua. Focus, he's swinging on the outside looking for the right hand. And I know you've been a fan of this, Sergio, the right hand.
Foot in position to get leverage on that right hand, and because he landed it to the gut, now the ones upstairs landed. So land up top and looking for that left hook. It will get around the guard of Wallin soon.
So here we are in round 4. Otto Wallin, bloody nose and a cut under his right eye as Joshua
Doing the right thing with the lead hand, with the feet, right hand, the variation with the shot. Been very impressive, targeting the body. Seeing a hook there. This is really, really good from Anthony Joshua.
Very positive. It's the accuracy and the fact, the balance is what's with Joshua. He's stepping in deep enough to where he's landing that right hand to the gut, the chest, and upstairs. You can see it in his eyes. He's total focus, but his body, his balance, everything's there.
And he stopped Wallin from really committing countered. You can see there, he's just putting the shots out, Wallin. Just kind of putting the shots.
Coming in, I thought we'd see more of what we saw.
counter right, sorry, Chris.
I thought we'd see more of what we saw against Murat Gassiev, where he made from these types of interactions. Instead, he's trading with a bigger punch.
Intercepting anytime that Wallin's thinking of throwing his right hand. And it's because he's been throwing it to the stomach that's opening up the chin shot.
Yeah, he's getting closer with the feet as well. Really
Getting that foot closer and closer. And you know that when you got a southpaw and left-hander, that foot position is important. Josh is doing this
always keeping Wallin
straight
thinking.
right hand, right to the chest and the belly.
I think Otto's got to stop being a stationary target, too. He's giving AJ an easy target to hit.
AJ loaded up right there in that car. Wallin to actually check hooking.
This is good boxing, really good.
His mentality is fragile, but right now it's Wallin who looks fragile.
His face is looking pretty fragile.
For AJ.
Joshua's barely been missing that since the first round. That's the money punch they've been working on.
Too easy for Joshua right now.
By the way, I want to apologize to those of you in certain parts of the world who experience.
And here's what I'm talking about with Joshua. Beautiful rhythm right there. Step back with his right foot right there. Just barely missed with that.
Something has got to change for the big Swede here as he eats another right.
And I don't love, you see a big right hand from AJ there. Wallin is choosing to fight this fight.
Throwing the shots with real meaning.
I'm glad you said almost. Yes, I'm seeing flashes of
Committing to the shot is what I like from AJ.
of the right hand.
I think the only difference
There's a right hand for AJ again.
The only difference is that the AJ Bowl was a combination puncher. We're seeing AJ land.
He will throw 5-6 punch combinations because he was still an undefeated fighter out there. But now, you know, it's a more calculated.
He certainly hasn't been the offensive juggernaut we've seen in his
Yeah, he's not offering much at all. I did say in the build-up to this fight, he's very versatile time that we've seen him on the front foot. His hands go.
And it was that right hand in between the shot of Wallin.
Needs to bring it up with
That he used to be.
That sounds familiar. There's that right hook. From straight to around the guard. There it is again.
Again, Wilton Rose fading away.
Firing the shots at all. Fantastic stuff from Joshua.
That left hook rocked Wallin out around the temple.
Joshua gets his 24th knockout, and boy, did he Otto Wallin.
It was about to get violent, I'll tell you. But maybe one more fight in between. I think Joshua is looking for bigger and better right now.
Of what turned out to be the final round, the referee goes over to the corner, and that is it.
Back, he was unsteady. He didn't really know where he was. And AJ was on the ascendancy. He looked very good.
AJ